And we are live. Wait and see if anybody comes on. Do 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 do. Let's see. Yep, it's showing our live. It's okay, I just sit here and have coffee by myself. Nobody shows up, it's okay. Oops, I forgot to click on the button. Do 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 do. Says two watching. Come on in. Say hi. It's gonna be a quick chit chat. Copy. Don't make me pull out that git fiddle. Hey Ralph, good morning, how are you? I just thought I'd come on and do a quick live chat while I'm having coffee, and then I gotta start my day. I got a lot to do today. And yes, I know it's late, but I got up late. I don't have to work today, so. Tommy Brown, hello, how are you? Thanks for coming in. I know today's Grow Friday. I wanted to get on before all that starts, just to say hi to everybody. I gotta finish working on my motorcycle. Yeah, today is Grow Day. I gotta work on my bike and finish up videoing that, because I've been videoing it, and me and the wife been working, so we both work really long shifts on days that we work, so we gotta get the house tidied up, and I gotta figure out how to do some stuff with OBS for future live streams. Busy day. But yeah, Fridays is a day I probably will never live stream because of the because it's Grow Day, and not only do I not want to overrun you guys, but I don't, nobody would come in here anyways. Everybody's all over there. So I'm still trying to find a good time. I was gonna do Thursdays at 6 every week, but there's still a couple other people that come on about that time that I don't want to overrun. So we will get it all figured out sometime. Let's click on Tommy Brown. Tommy is new here. What does Tommy Brown do? Tommy Brown Gleaner. Information for public dissemination? Has a message to convey and an audience to convey it to, then they are the press. Okay. Videos. I wish I could put this up on the screen, but I haven't figured out a menace to society. I have not figured out how to put this up on the screen yet and scroll through it so people can see it. I apologize for that. I can read it out loud. I can paste the link in here, even though there's only a couple people, but to put it up, I haven't figured it out yet. That's one of the things that I need to figure out on OBS, is how to do all that stuff. But I will subscribe and check out the channel later. Looks like you do a little of everything, kind of like me, a variety of stuff. So that's cool. I'll definitely check it out later, Tommy. Yeah, I know how that is. I spent over 20 years as a carpenter. What we call a rough carpenter. I, did framing and roofing and siding and built decks and additions, but I really didn't do a lot of interior work. I always subbed that out to other people. Not because I couldn't do it, but because to me it was tedious. And I've been everything from an oil technician, part-time mechanic. I now work with intellectually disabled adults. You name it, I've done it. But most people here in Maine are like that. So we know that expression well. Trying to learn to be a YouTube expert, but that's never going to happen because they change all the time, and the only people out there I consider a YouTube expert is Pusha Studios. If I want to know something, I rely on them. So this is just a quick one. I don't expect to be on much more than another 10 minutes, and just wanted to say hi to whoever may come on before I get really busy. And if anybody out there that's watching is expecting Mrs. Maine-iac, she's still in bed. Well, she's not sleeping, she's just up there lounging around. It's her first day off in like a week, so she deserves it. I'm actually gonna help her and do some dishes today. Oh, I hear her coming down. She's out there somewhere. Or maybe she's upstairs. I didn't hear her come down the stairs. I just hear her walking around up there. Yeah, it's the... I don't know where you're located, but I know up here in Maine, we've had like almost the last 2 months it's rained. The last week ain't been too bad. We only got rain at night a couple times, but just rained. No spring, no nothing, and the ground's just now starting to dry out. On your couch. A little hard to plant beans on the couch, I think. 32 miles west of Chicago. Yeah, has it been really rainy out that way? Yeah, I think it's that way everywhere. Places getting flooded and tornadoes, and it's been some crazy weather. But what's going to happen here in Maine is we're going to skip over our spring. We're going to go from early spring, and then it's just going to hit summer, and there's going to be no acclimation time at all in between, and it's going to be brutal. Very brutal. Really? Yeah, I don't I don't keep up with that stuff unless excuse me unless I'm watching YouTube and somebody talks about it. I don't really watch television that much. But yeah, water's high up around here too. We went camping on Memorial Day weekend and the water was really, really high, and normally it's down to a good level, and not this year. Of course, we still got snow in the mountains, and when I was up north, it's almost 2 weeks ago now, there was still snow spots on the side of the road, and in the woods, every once in a while you could see snow spots. Mississippi River, she's going dry. Yeah, it's a lot different from that song, isn't it? Farm relief won't be enough for the losses that will occur. No. Good morning, Mickey XOXO. You come in just in time to see me leave. It's a short video. I was bored sitting around drinking coffee waiting to start my day. Thought I'd say hi to people, but good morning, Mickey. At work, but listening. Yeah, I'm not at work today. The missus ain't at work today. It's a nice day outside. Gonna finish up my bike, drinking some coffee, showing off the Maine-iac mug. Don't order none. I gotta redesign it. I can't figure out how to make it so that, I don't know if you can see it, that this darker spot down around, I gotta try a different program or something where I can shape the pictures, kind of like Gil Skills did with his ugly mug, his enough colors around it. I actually was sitting here in my first cup of coffee. I went into I don't remember who it was now, but it was a makeup live stream. It's actually pretty good. She was talking about old Camaros and Mustangs and stuff like that. And of course Shannon was in there. Shannon's everywhere. Bushcrafting channels, I like that stuff. Camping and fishing. Yeah, I got a few. If you go into my channel, if you're into that stuff, there's one called Outdoors. There's not many videos on it. I think it's 3 or 4 that has my camping trip and some fishing and stuff on it. I do a little variety of everything, or I try to. I don't think I'm going to stick into a niche, so to say. I think I'm just going to, if I do something, record it and put it on. Basically what I'm going to do. Ouch. Simply Shannon. Yeah, she's a YouTuber. She is amazing. She's just everywhere. And she helps everybody, and she's just an amazing person, and she just seems to be everywhere. Good morning, Lothar 900. How you doing? It's going pretty good. Getting ready to start my day, and it is a nice day out here in Maine today. I don't know the temperature, but it's nice and sunny out, so got to get some stuff done. It says it's 66 degrees outside. Sterl the Pearl. Good morning, buddy. How are you doing? Like number 5. Cool beans. Appreciate everybody coming in to watch me drink my coffee for a few minutes. Joy Stewart, good morning. How are you today, Joy? Glad you could make it. 98 degrees. Yeah, I don't want it that hot. Yeah, the beard is gone, Sterl. The beard is gone. 98 degrees, Lothar? No. I want it about 80. At 80, I can ride the motorcycle in a t-shirt, and that makes me happy to be able to do that. And I still haven't got it dug out for the year up here. I should be able to take it for a ride today. And the beard, it just got itchy, and I couldn't trim it, and so I got rid of it. I'm going to, what am I going to do? I don't know. I have Sometimes disease. Sometimes I remember, sometimes I don't. I'm going to get me a beard trimmer and let it grow back, and then try to keep it so it's a little tighter to my face, but you can still see it. I think that'll make me happy, and my wife happy, and all the beard lovers out there happy. It should be snowing, would be nice. Yeah, I had enough snow this year. We don't need any more snow at all. On the motorcycle, yeah, I'll wear a yeah, good one. I like it warm enough so I can wear a t-shirt, but I never wear shorts or anything like that. I always wear pants on a motorcycle. Dunkin' Donut style. No, this is yep, Green Mountain Dark Magic. It's a really, really bold dark coffee, and I like those. And I like Sumatran blends that are really, I like things that are really strong. Dark Magic is my favorite though, and this is, I got a Keurig machine, so this is easily obtainable. Why could you not drive a motorcycle, Sterl? That cigarette went out. Excuse me, I still got this dang spring cold. Yeah, I actually got my motorcycle license 3 months before I got my regular driver's license. I was 16 and wanted my motorcycle license, and in Maine, at the age of 16, you can't get a motorcycle license unless you've already taken a regular driver's ed course beforehand. So I signed up for my motorcycle course and signed up for a regular driver's ed course, and took them in conjunction, and then I passed my motorcycle course, but she had to hold the certificate until I passed my driver's ed course. And then I passed them both. They got sent in, and because back then the driver's ed courses, they just send in your stuff and the state sent you a permit. And I got my permits at the same time, but it was early summer, so I just went and got my motorcycle license and rode the bike, so I didn't even bother to get my motorcycle license until, late summer. I mean, didn't bother to get my regular driver's license until late summer, so I had my motorcycle license a few months before I had my car license. Wait to start work again next week. Orientation on Tuesday. It will be an interesting experience. Yeah, starting a new career is always interesting. What I do now is I work with intellectually handicapped adults. I work in Living the Dream. Good morning. How are you? I work with intellectually handicapped adults. I spent 20 years as a carpenter, and then we won't get into politics, but my business just dropped downhill, and so I needed a new career. And after a while I started driving truck for a company, and it was their thrift store, and I started driving truck for the thrift store. And then I wanted some more hours, so they got me educated, and I started working in the homes, and then I just transferred over to the home, and that's what I do now. Work call starting in about an hour. Living the dream. I think I have you. Oh, I do have you. Living the dream. You're the live stream I was in this morning. Hello again. Names, as I said, I have Sometimer's disease, so names skip me sometimes. Ticks are crazy. I haven't even been outside and I pulled a tick off me this morning. It's nuts. Nuts. Boy, this is the most I've ever had in here without being rated. Thank you. I appreciate every one of you for coming in. And living the dream, I told you about the missus, but today is the first day she's had off in a while, and like 5 or 6 days, so she's not sleeping, she's not in bed, she's upstairs puttering around. Just gonna kind of let her enjoy her little time off, and we got some stuff we got to do together later this afternoon. But she's just kind of enjoying her morning, lounging around. Working on it takes a special kind of person. My oldest son, Bubba, has learning disabilities. He just turned 36. Oh, I have company. Over on the side of the house. Follow the path, you'll find it. Sorry, I got company showing up. Oh, everybody's coming down and people are showing up, so I am gonna end this live stream. I want to thank you all for coming. I know it's quick, and I hate to get out of here that quick, but as you hear, it's starting to get a little noisy out there, so I am going to end the live stream and get started with my day. K. Jeller, I don't know what that says, but welcome. Yes, everybody have a great day. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it immensely. You don't know how much it means to me that people are actually starting to show up. And you know they can hear you, right? She's out there mouthing at me. That's my love. So, oh, that's okay. That didn't, yeah, I'll probably be this, Earl. I don't plan on live streaming tonight because there's just so much going on YouTube tonight that I won't be live streaming. So everybody, all have a great day. Thank you, Mickey, for coming in. You all have a great day, and we'll talk to you next time.